There's about 40 years of research in psychology around goals, the types of goals that we know that are going to create well-being. So we know goals that relate to relationships, making a difference in the world. You'll get a boost, but overwhelmingly we know that goals for fame, fortune and success actively undermine well-being. And I don't know if we're having enough conversations with young people about that.
No.
There's a classic American article, a psychological article called The Dark Side of the American Dream. And it pulls together all the research, as I said, to show that, particularly in the US, and I would say here in Australia, this pursuit, and often an individualistic pursuit of fame, fortune and success, actively undermines people's well-being. But unfortunately, it's not until you achieve, often, I've heard people that have worked really, really hard and there's been lots of, issues that have been caused with family, and through that, like, they've really focused a lot on their achievement. It's not until they've got there that they've stopped and gone, oh my goodness, like, has this really been worth it, So that is that achievement piece. So there are things you can do to promote achievement from a wellbeing perspective in terms of the types of goals, understanding your motivation.
Yeah, motivation is a big one, isn't it?
Yeah, so we know that if you do something because you have to, people do not, particularly kids, students, do not like to be told what they have to do.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, when you're at school, there are some things you have to do. I mean, you have to go to school up to a certain age. You have to do maths and English. So we're trying to help teachers, help students to see the why. Why would you learn maths? How might maths help you in your school? So the more that students can make meaning out of why they're learning it, rather than I have to or I probably should, because the research, again, overwhelmingly shows that when you do something because you want to, you decided why you're doing it, not for your mum or dad or your parents or